girl, Ladychelle, Ford Entertainment Magazine, sitting here with Goons United by the New School. Now, boys, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
I go by the name Peebo, Florida, right?
I be Young AC, that's me.
You know I'm T-Stoner, you know.
All day Goons United by the New School.
And we Goons United.
This is Ladychelle. Say it again.
It's your girl, Ladychelle,
You.
Ford Entertainment Magazine. Once again, I'm very excited to meet you guys. Finally, raised the first cover of Ford Entertainment Magazine, so it's been a long
We appreciate that.
It's our pleasure.
So we
definitely want to get y'all back.
So that last issue you got, you gonna hang that one up, right?
Definitely. That's why I still
And
got that
and
last
not let it be wrinkled on your back seat, and you gonna hang it up and you gonna
So
make
you
it
gonna call me
classical.
out. So you gonna call me out.
No, we being honest, Ladychelle. You here with us, and you know what I'm saying. We want that first last magazine to be like. No, we're not gonna name the word because it's not a word. You can't explain it. So we just gonna be, you know, it's larger than life. Can you do that? No, do this. That's it.
That's all we gotta do.
You guys are a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
But I know you guys just dropped iPod music. And I know it's dropping. And I know it's doing really, really good right now. Now tell us about the single though.
Big. You heard it?
A little bit of it.
Nah, you got to hear the whole thing. You can't hear a little bit of Big. When you hear Big, you don't go to another song. You put it on repeat if that's the only song on there, and you just listen to it 1,000 times. You get out the car, you take a bathroom break, you eat, you sleep, you come back,
Listen to it again.
1,000 more
It's
times.
hard to get past that number 3 on the mixtape, dude. It take a while. They just passed number 3. You might want to run it back. You might want to just listen to that on iPod music. You might just get the single itself, Big. So shout out to Big. I just wanted to say that. It's
It'll
on
mean a lot
iTunes
to
right
me.
now.
It means so much to me if y'all just go around jamming Big, cause that's like one of my favorite songs on the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? So it mean a lot to us if y'all just be jamming that single. That's the single, Big, and we snapping and we going in. You
It's
know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Oh, it's crazy.
It's getting a good response, and we only put it out like a month ago. Like the day we did the song, like, you know, our label made us like, they was thinking about it. It probably took them like 2 days to figure out that was gonna be the single. And we went to Atlanta, and it was just a song we did on a CD full of a whole bunch of songs for the DJ Drama mixtape. And everybody that heard it attracted to it, so we just tried it one night and put it on our show. And the response we got from it was overwhelming. So, you know.
Alright, is that what you guys will be performing tonight? I know you guys in Fort
Oh
Myers.
yeah, we throwing
I feel like performing it
back
right
in
now.
Lee County. We
I
ready.
feel like performing it right now. I'm in my zone. Big old titty.
You know we bringing Fort Myers that
I'm in
big
my
love,
zone.
that big old love. You feel me?
Big old love.
Now,
Skate song.
now tell me a little bit as a group, how you guys collab, how you get together and get a song together. Like, does each person play a specific role, or how do you guys usually play?
Well, usually we just go in the studio because we used to it. We do this. We just go in the studio, and it's like first we try to pretty much get a hook out of the way. You feel me? So we and wrap around that. So we just pretty much go in the studio, and it's like we vibe to the beat for a while. You know how rappers do. We vibe to the beat, smoke a little bit, drink a little bit, whatever. And whoever come up with the hook first, that's who go in, and we just pretty much go off that.
Hey, not only do we look good, but we sound good. You know what I'm saying?
Not only do we sound good, we smell good.
Not only do we smell good, it's all good.
Not only is it all good, but we were for a magazine though. They ain't got the rhyme because they rhyme for me, and you know it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the story ends at right there.
You got one for it? Okay.
I'm gonna stick to publishing, because that's what I do.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
But yeah, man, that's how we
And
collaborate.
not only we with Ladychelle, I mean, we with Ford Magazine.
Ford.
You feel me?
Yeah. Like a rock. Big.
That's
Ford
real.
tough. Big.
What's up? That's what's up. Now, I know you guys are all from, we're in Fort Myers right now, which is a little bit north of Miami. We're all from Miami.
You're not from Miami. Now one of us from Miami.
No offense.
No offense, but everybody, we ain't no bandwagon
We're
rappers.
trying to put our city on
And
the map.
everybody, when you say Florida, everybody direct themselves straight to this South Florida, like
I
South
feel like-
Florida. Like if you think about it, South Florida is like the Tri-County area. That's Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami. You know? And there was a time where Broward and Miami was connected as one. But it's a major difference, and everybody knows it. And, you know, it's Florida love at the same time that we trying to do for ours. So.
Alright, definitely. Now, what makes this group unique? What makes y'all so dynamic?
He's a jerk, he's an a-hole, and he's a blood.
What are you?
I'm fly.
I'm a jerk.
Yo, me and you forever live
You know
young,
what I'm
baby.
saying?
I'm me.
But not only am I a jerk, I work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, the rhyme with that's
We
what
grind.
jerks do.
And not only do we grind, music is on my mind. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what happened.
Believe that. And not only is we gonna snap at the show tonight,
What we gonna do?
we gonna go tonight. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man.
Believe that.
That was just some chronicles from Pimp Player
Partners.
You know, all that PPI
And
Incorporated.
plus, like a lot of these other groups, I seen like some groups. Of course, I ain't gonna really say no names, but seeing a lot of other groups, they be liking to get a little complacent or whatever once they get a certain little status, and you know they just lose that motivation and that hunger. You feel me? And we keeping that going. We keeping that motive. You feel me? So I guess that's what might make us unique from a lot of other people that might be in the same situation.
A lot of groups break up because of the he say, she say, and we ain't even knowing all that.
Listen to me. We on whatever y'all not on.
You hear me? So, and with that said, with all the people that's wondering what GUN that's last, you feel me? If you waiting for us to break up or waiting for us to fall off, you're gonna be waiting for a very long time. You feel me?
Listen.
Till eternity.
And y'all ain't gotta wait in the line tonight. Everybody get in free. You feel what I'm
On
saying?
Ladychelle though. On Ladychelle, free drinks.
Which means we gonna air this after the show?
Rose on E. Mason and Associates. You know what I'm saying? Rick the Ruler, he's hosting
Rick the
tonight's
Ruler.
event.
Believe that.
You know what I'm saying? You catch him
That's
by the stage.
Slaughterman.
That's Slaughter Man with a cheese sandwich. You know what I'm saying?
Only.
And he like that round. And not only it's not American cheese, it's proper long.
No
You know
meat,
what
no
I'm saying?
meat though, no
That's
meat.
how you doing.
Hey,
no meat, proper
no meat.
long.
And if y'all think Goons United by the new school ain't got no cheese, y'all baloney.
Ooh, that's smooth. Give me a little bit.
I like that,
Give me a little bit. I like your nails too. It's hot pink.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, them hot right there. You tried to match.
That's my color.
You tried to match.
No,
You matched, so
thank
you did it.
If I told you I ain't like them, that would have been so
You
much.
did it. I
disrespect
lied
to
the
the
same thing. All that. I
You know what I'm
see.
saying?
Pink's my color.
You
though.
noticing that swag, that charisma? You fast swag too. It's charisma.
You got spirit, baby.
You got soul.
You feel me? Spirit and soul. That's double S. That's an SS.
A little bit back to what you were saying as far as, yeah, I'm always, interview mode. But back to what you were saying about, being motivated as a group. Like, what motivates y'all individually to keep going and to stick together? And
Well, what motivate us, man, is not forgetting where we come from. You feel me? Like, we might get a lot of certain stuff that a lot of people might not get, but we realize that at the same time, it's people that don't have that, and they rapping hard and sweating and whatnot and putting in that work to get that. You feel me? So we just remember that bridge that brought us where we at and not forgetting where we come from. You feel me? That just keep us motivated. Being humble and all of that good stuff.
Well, it was a long drive here. Journey's not over. The pit stop, not even a pit stop. People's getting thrown out the windows while the car is moving. And we got a long way to go to our destination with unlimited gas and no excuses. So what does that lead to? Success. That's my motivation.
Constructive criticism, man, is my motivation. You feel me? When people tell me I can't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? I get right to it, you know what I'm saying? Because it be motivating me when somebody say I can't do this, and I know I can do it, because I can do anything you can do, but I can do it better. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what motivated a young brother like me. You know what I'm saying? Now this is my brother right here. You can just check him out.
They motivated, man. Look at them.
I got open road. We got open road in front of us. You feel me? That's what I mean. We got open road and nothing but road. And at the end of the road is something. I don't know what it is, but it looks colorful and it just look like it's something that you want to be interested in. But you in the car, so you don't.
I'm out the car.
It ain't him.
And speaking of that
It's
road,
definitely
man,
not him.
bro, just got on the topic of that road.
It's definitely not his jewelry.
We be on the road a lot, bro. And it's like when you be looking at that road, bro, you just look at that straight shot, the way you going, bro, it's like such a long distance, you feel me? But you just look behind you and you be like, man, I came a long ways all the turn
See, I don't
right
see-
now, you feel me? So we be on that kind of stuff. Follow G-Win, that's Goons United on Twitter. We got that inspiration, baby.
See, I don't be sleep, see, but I don't never drive though, cause I ain't got my license yet and all that. So I let my brother drive to the highway to success, you know what I'm saying? But we all in the same little car, you feel me? So they go
We in
down
a big
like
car,
that, baby.
big old car, big
We
old
on turf. We on turf, baby.
Now, what has been y'all favorite memory of being on the road and performing? What's been most memorable to you?
Oh, this individual. Hold up, y'all go individually on this one. Starting with you.
You say the most memorable?
Yes.
My most honestly and humbly, I'm saying this with so much humility because it'll have to be the time we was with Plies, man, out there in Orlando. That's like he like really doing it to the hood, you feel me? So he big in the neighborhood and he called us out on stage. He was like, man, they ain't performing to my deep side niggas, you know, till they get on stage or whatever. So that was like really memorable and he you know, he dapped us up, he was talking to us or whatever. So I respect that. You feel me? And it was a humbling experience. It made me want to do it even more, you feel me? And that was one of my most memorable.
Mine would have to be. I'm trying to think of something good because I done been on the road for about 5 years. I don't know. That probably would be mine too because we went through a lot that night. You know what I'm saying? And for Plaza to call us and you know what I'm saying, I done opened up for a lot of people, all us, you know what I'm saying, collectively. But for him to do that, that was like, you know what I'm saying? That was in our city, matter of fact, too, bro. So it was like hometown for us. Like that was something good for them to see. You know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't even let his show go on until we got up there and did that, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? So me and Bo got the favorite together.
Don't just think y'all just together, cause I'm with that too. I'm with that.
That was good.
But at the same time, though, at the same time, this is 2-on-2 then.
2-on-2.
That's how we gonna rock. But it was another time I was walking out of the club playing Miami on South Beach, 5th Street. If y'all know where that's at, you know what I'm saying? Just the Lennox, believe that. So ain't it? I'm walking out that thing, you know what I'm saying? I was a little tilt, you feel me? I see Fat Joe, him and his little partner, them boys in a little. He was out there with me. I was out there in a little Lexus, whatever. So I went up like Fat Joe, ain't it? I go up to the window, I go to rapping to him. That's what he told me. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Fat Joe Terror Squad, man. Shout out to y'all boy, man, cause that was a little real movement that night. You ain't even have to listen to a brother rap, you feel me? But you sat right there, gave me them 5 minutes I needed, you feel me? So shout out to Terror Squad for that, believe that. Real dude do real things.
Well, before we wrap up, any shout outs you guys want to give? Any last
Ladychelle, Ford, ENT,
Shout out Ladychelle, Ford, ENT magazine. Shout out to the whole Bride County. Shout out to Fort Myers. Shout out to Frank Lennon. Shout out to Escape Zone. We out there tonight, swagging right for bragging right. Shout out to DJ Drum on iPod Music on every mixtape site there is. Shout out to G-Win, that's because you can't spell that.
Shout out to all the DJs, man.
Follow us on Twitter at Goons United.
Every DJ in the world. Shout out to y'all.
Not the city, the
Ford
world.
magazine, man. Ladychelle.
G-U-N-S all day.
G-U-N-S.
Shout out to the publicists
Fort
out there in the
Myers.
world. Shout out to all the managers out there in the world.
Shout out to E-Mason
Associates in the world. Shout out to everybody, all the artists in the world. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all mess with GUNS, we gonna mess with y'all.
the whole
No hate, no
Florida,
hate.
Ford magazine.
And we coming back for the cover.
Oh yeah, and free boosting, man.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna say it here. I'm gonna say it now. On my 1st year anniversary, which is gonna be next September, I want y'all right back on my
We
cover.
coming back.
Coming back.
Coming back for the cover.
Just call us. We
Y'all got
there.
me.
Most definitely.
Call us, we
Absolutely, positively,
Email us.
confidently.
We there.
And I might marry Miss Shell after the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Twitter us. We there.
So now they gonna be doing a husband and wife interview thing. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook us. We there.
Big shout out to Tommy G's.
Shout out to my nigga Tommy G.
Feel me?
G.
He holding it down.
And my
Tommy
other
G.
nigga Tom
Gonna
G.
keep it gangster.
Make one
Feel me?
Dominican Don.
Dominican
Dominican
Don.
Don, what he
Tommy G.
done?
What's
Hi,
out?
it's your girl, Ladychelle. Thanks again to Goons United by the Music for sitting down with me in Fort Myers. Y'all check them out. Y'all will have the video on the website of them performing. So, and we definitely, you heard it here first. They'll be on my 1st year anniversary cover. So check that out. FordENTMag.com. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. Shout out Tommy G.
Like this big old watch on my little arm, big old chain on this little chunk, thick old girl in this little skirt, big old gun get your little murk, little coupe in this big old house, big time rappers got a big old mouth, For about 3 weeks, it been a big old drought. It's like that deal when yo snitch it out. Homie, you ran you a big old mouth. Time to ride, nigga was finna back out. Big old drips in this little old hood. Big old buzz in this little old wood. Sailor homie, I knew your little good. Back then they said, boy, your little good. Living on a big